anything with noodles except for pho.
That's so freaky.
Yeah, it is.
I gotta be honest.
It is. No, I'm a freak. Pho being the one thing makes no sense. It's like if I was like I don't know, that's like a picky eater sin, you know?
Yeah.
Picky eaters love ramen, picky eaters love their little spaghetti and meatballs. I like pho.
So
what's up with that?
I'm gonna keep asking you questions that I know the answer to.
Do I F with banh mi? Hold up.
Do you know what that is? It's just like a sandwich.
I don't think I've really had it much then.
That's good. That's good. You gotta get on that. Do you like spaghetti?
Nah.
Okay, ravioli?
Nah.
Lasagna?
Nah. I hate lasagna, in
like
fact.
Eggplant parmesan?
No, hate eggplant, don't even like the parmesan.
Okay, chicken parmesan?
Chicken parm is okay, but I would rather it not have the parmesan sauce, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I would rather it just be chicken.
You got half.
Yeah, but it's bearable.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I don't like the
like
noodles part. I don't like the yes, no, literally. I don't like the noodles part. I just have the chicken. I don't like the noodles and parm.
Chicken parmesan with like no noodles?
Sandwich with cucumbers and peanut sauce and pork and cilantro, bro.
That's so many flavors.
I hate to break it to you, pork in some context and cilantro is okay. Those are the two that I'm like okay with. I cannot do cucumbers and I hate peanuts.
The beef with noodles is called pho egg. That's the beef with noodles.
What's the beef with noodles? Is
pho.
it a texture or a flavor thing? So it's not entirely a texture thing. I don't love the texture, but it's more so a flavor thing. Okay. Here's the thing, right? Like, noodles by themselves, it's like a texture thing. But if I'm not having any sauce with the noodles, what the hell is the point?
Noodles without sauce. That's
Like, what am I eating? Like, I might as well just eat bread. Like,
you might want to put on that future album if you're reduced to.
Pho, I like. Pho is the one thing I like. That's the one noodles I like. I like chicken pho. It tastes great. I love a spoonful with the chicken, a little bit of the veggies, the noodles, some broth. I mean, mwah, right? But like, Italian pasta, not it. Chow mein, not it. Like,
okay.
Ramen, not it. I don't like any of that stuff.
And the texture of this match is looking pretty rough.
Yeah, it's rough for Melen right now.
You like melons?
Yeah, do you like melons?
I like melons. I don't like having to spit out the seeds.
Which melons do you like?
Water.
Great.
Watermelon?
Great melons.
I haven't had many other melons, honestly. I just haven't really had the chance to have, like, cantaloupe or whatever.
Vintage SSBM says, okay, Toph.
Is it the clear...
You talking about the Avatar character? She's cool.
Vermicelli noodles that you like? What? We have to remember the noodles are rice noodles? Yeah. Well, that's probably the difference, to be honest. That's probably why I like it, and not the other stuff. Probably because they're rice noodles.
Kobe_untag says, honeydew. That's... Why would you say that? Can you delete that, please? Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Anyways, we're on FD, which is Melen's counterpick.
Yeah, hopefully this stage will be a little bit more palatable for Melen.
Oh
hopefully
my god!
She's spit out by RapM.
She's unstoppable. No, you can't teach that. You can't teach that. That was incredible. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I feel like people say allegedly Marth beats Luigi really hard, and yeah, I guess that's kind of true.
But RapM is one of those guys.
RapM is
unironically built diff, alternative assembly, whatever you want to call it. He beats Marth's.
Alternative assembly is great. Yeah, I mean, RapM is just kind of like a quote-unquote hidden boss that's becoming less and less hidden by the day.
Yes.
You know,
the PM scene knows about the monster. The MDVA scene knows about the monster. Waddle Wednesdayers know about the monster. Soon, the world.
He's a little more cuddly in Waddle Wednesday.
That's true. He does not like playing against Agent 7300 and Waddle Wednesday.
Agent is also assembled alternative.
Yes.
That guy's different.
Agent is really good.
Absolutely.
Definitely one of the players I've seen with, like, he's like a Scherzo type. He's got the huge, like, box and whisker plot, right?
Any agent.
Yeah. Agent can beat anyone. Agent can lose to anyone. I love you, Michael. Anyway,
Agent is low-key... No, Sparky Med is the agent of them.
Yes.
I'll let that
Agent could be the agent of MDVA someday, but we'll see.
That's true. And Melen being the Melen of MVP. I should stop doing transition. I'm insecure about them now.
Melen?
Like,
Okay, Tofu.
dude, that OK Tom is gonna live with me for the rest of my life. I'll never live it down.
Alright, 10k channel points and I remove Vince's again.
No, don't.
Yo,
don't
chill.
He doesn't
Only
deserve it.
10k? That's crazy. I can do that right now on your account. Also, just have to RapM. Honeydew Melon?
I will say, Kevin, Melen, did talk to me before this out and said, I don't want to play against RapM.
No one does.
Yeah.
But you should relish the challenge, the opportunity to play such a generational talent.
Absolutely. Okay, here's the thing, right? You played against RapM, and who's gonna blame you for losing to RapM?
Facts.
Right? Like,
There's losing to stats, and there's losing to RapM. They
Yeah.
have different reputations.
different reps.
I think
Very much so.
He just seemed well. So there's debates about talent and whatnot.
Yeah, talent versus skill versus like what do you consider talent? Because I don't know, the talent versus skill or hard work debate is interesting to me because I feel like a lot of people look at it very, very, very black and white. Like they think if you're a talent believer, then they think that you
can't
are
do
hard coded.
anything. Yeah.
You get what you get. It doesn't matter. Nothing, right? And then like the hard work people are like, no, there's nothing. Like no one gets it easier than anyone else. Like it's just work. I feel like I'm a little bit more in the middle. I feel like there are people. I'm not saying that it's impossible for most people. Obviously, not everyone can be the best in the game, right? Like, unfortunately, if you have like physical disabilities, it'll be very hard for you to keep up with Cody Schwab, right? But if we're talking about like able-bodied, all that stuff, right? I believe that most people can be very high level at this game. At the same time, though, I think it's easier for some people to do it than others.
That's
and
true.
I think that I am a good example of talent. I feel like I've not worked as hard as my peers, and
Okay,
I
brag
still
much.
do well.
Okay,
I'm
brag
not.
much.
No, I wish I could work harder because now I'm.
So it doesn't
No, it's not because of Jigglypuff. Trust me. And Vintage, I don't want you saying nothing in the chat, right? I've had enough. You're gonna lose your VIP for no channel points if I see your ass talking. So watch it.
And I will say, I think RapM is a great example for the talent argument.
No, I agree. But what I was gonna say about the not Jigglypuff thing is that it's not just Melee, right? Like I feel like I have talent in video games, but it's not the way that like, oh, like I was born differently or whatever. It's like my parents were gamers and I spent all day or every day as a kid playing video games. So it's like, yeah, when I was playing games like as like a kid with my brain plasticity at its maximum, of course I'm gonna be like good at video games generally as an adult, right? Of course I'm gonna have like dexterous fingers. Versus like if someone was like, you know, hitting the, also congratulations to RapM. If someone was hitting the books for like their whole life, never held a controller or whatever, and then they pick up a controller, it's not that I think that they were born not to play Melee,
They just didn't
but
collect enough experience.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like they are at a different starting point than someone like me who has been a DGen gamer
Yeah, I
her
was
whole
too
life.
busy like being really smart.